Hi all, welcome to another edition of Let's Play EU4, playing as Poland. We have survived a war, we're not quite dead yet, and we will see where we get. So, there's requests in the chat, you should always come watch. They are at a dead even with war with Russia. Keep in mind they are also fighting the Ottomans. So at the same time now, and they're fighting France. So Austria is being fought on 3 different fronts. And they're sort of split by me, so they can't get across me, which is pretty nice. Good for our allies that want to fight Austria, which they seem to be doing all right at. It looks like there's still this sort of death stack kind of area over here, but getting smaller down here, so it's getting closer. Russia is of the opinion that they can just build forces and slowly move them over. We won the seat of Niederlautz. That's good. I hope you're... Are you moving this way? Yeah, you're slowly moving west. It's funny, every time someone joins, they ask the same question. Austria blobbed. Way back in the day, I managed to screw up the Polish Commonwealth, and they... later on, Austria had Lithuania under a PU and integrated. So Lithuania is now part of Austria. Entirely my fault. If you want to see me screw up and hear some me talking about it, you can watch the first few episodes of this series where I go, oh, I just screwed up the integration of Lithuania into the Commonwealth. And I thought about restarting and decided against it, because I figured it was my screw-up. I might as well try to do it again. And we're getting close. We're getting reasonably close. So I'm not too worried yet. We did just have a very unlucky leader draw, but our heir would be fine. So if we can just get to that point. Manchu, yeah, that's fine. Friesland, I do not want to ally with you. I swear. No matter how nicely you ask. We are now making money again, finally. Victory. Lose money. Well, we're going to take another loan. I don't want to lose more stability anymore, if I can avoid it. We're going to take another loan, we go positive, and then we'll have to start paying off the loans. So that's fine. We will also have our armies fully reinforced in a tick or two more. It looks like one or two more. Yeah. Let's see here. Two more, maybe. That's the loan. I don't want to build more. How's our revolt risk going? Yeah, Niederlautz is still the scary one. So yeah, let's see here. Spain's going after Catalonia. Delhi has blobbed a bit more from the last time I looked over here, I think. And England's landed. They were not there before. So that's exciting. Looks like Russia's losing over here. But is... Ooh, they are suddenly losing a lot. Well, that guy asked a question, then immediately left. Apologies again for YouTube, but we're going to chat. It's more fun. I'm a little bit amazed that Nogai and Oryat are still here. Same with the Timurids. Persia got rolled out at one point and hasn't quite died yet. They've been slowly getting smaller. Austria has managed to finish some sieges. And looks like, even though the Ottomans are over here, supposed to be fighting, is France still fighting? France has taken over, or has sieged a couple spots. They are in separate wars. It looks like. Am I? Why is Russia not listed on this one? I'm so confused right now. I don't know. Okay. I'm just not even going to try to understand any of that. None of those numbers make up or match up in my head correctly. And the only time we're going to take ideas or anything else is when we butt up against the max and we'd be wasting money or points. Go up to speed 5. We have about 6 years until we are back into our normal cost, and I think we want to try to do that as much as possible. So we're just going to keep on converting people. We may need to spend some military points. That might also have to happen. We are fully... Oh, we're taking attrition over there? Come on. I should have been paying attention. We sort of want to stay there, though, because we're going to split the army. How do I play on such low FPS? Well, it's late in the game, and I'm playing at a very high speed. That's sort of the name of the game. I've never been able to get it higher, so it doesn't really bother me. Okay, well, you two, come over here. Should I go to Danzig? I suppose it's a little bit annoying, but these are the cost of trying to play at speed 5 when we can see most of the world. And fraps. And XSplit. So I'm actually going to try to record using XSplit in the next week or so and see if that works any better for me. I haven't tried before. It could be interesting. U.S. has not formed. In fact, there's all sorts of stuff going on. Big Iroquois, relatively big Fox. There are some 13 colonies, actually, so make of that what you will. But I don't think they are independent. Yep. Welcome, Florida boy. Thank you for joining. Split this in half. See, we're converting cultures. It's glorious. Everyone shall become Polish because we have extra points to spend. And when they are Polish, they will enjoy pierogies. I feel like that's the right terrible stereotype, right? Has to be. Here, we'll improve relations with you for no obvious reason. Fraps really does slow it down. You lose about 30 frames per second using fraps. Should be there. Stay there for me. We're going to max another month or so. We got 4 more years? 5 more years. All of the culture conversions we can do. It's fine. Let's see here. We're almost fully reinforced again, so we hopefully can drop our maintenance at that point some. We're not going to do it all the way because we are trying to keep an army on there until the missionaries are done. Yeah, we're going to drop 14 troops. That's all that's left. Autosave. Thank you. Maintenance. Halfway is probably fine for now. nationalists gain money at a decent rate. Our legitimacy is so low. I wonder how many. I don't know how many episodes I've done today. My goal was to do around 6. I do stream. I'm trying to stream twice or 3 times a week. It doesn't always happen. Jimbo, you've been in both this week, so I appreciate it. We might get 1 or 2 more over the next couple days. I might have some time. So, if you give me a follow, you'll find out when I am, and you can watch me sort of flounder around in EU4, and then a couple other games. We're probably going to pick up some XCOM, maybe Long War, which I'll be just as bad at. It'll be glorious. And potentially some Mountain Blade and some DuckTales Remastered, because I feel like playing it. So I think those are the next ones on the docket whenever I finish off these series. So you can find those both here and on my YouTube, which is the same username. Autosave, autosave, autosave. I need like an autosave sound or song whenever it happens. Moldovan nationalists, which appear to have been squished by the roving band of Oldenburg. Maybe. And Austria is now making progress on the Ottomans. I love it. Austria is just such a beast. It's so sad. Also, where are the... Wait. Is this war still going on? Where did all the Austrian troops go? Did they retreat? Did they die? Well then, that could be a nice switch for them finally. France has... Those have been unsieged. We'll have to see how that turns out here. Menu. Relations. Current wars. Ottomans are losing this war. Wow, it's just really bad for Russia and France. I'm glad I'm out of it now. Really glad. Yeah. We have 5 more years until we can do text right on time. And that will be a glorious, glorious day. God, the autosave slows us down so much. You can have negative 10% tax reduction as opposed to 70 regiments. Because that's realistic. 70. I don't even know what I would try to do with 70. Just let them attrition down? Wilton Bumler, thank you for following. I very much appreciate it. You get bonus points if you know where that sound came from. Let's see if we can't pay off a loan. Not quite yet. Where's this 20... Oh, the Navy, okay. I wonder where it was going that was causing it to take a little bit of damage. And we'll repay this loan. We could be making more money. Memo nationalists, okay. We'll go to full maintenance and we'll take them out. Red, welcome. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it. No one's claimed the bonus points for today, so you still have a chance. Tell me where the sound came from. One more tick and we'll go take those rebels out. Well, you don't have a leader. Let me give you a leader. In fact, let me give you my king. Because he's a decent leader, and I wouldn't mind if he died. Because he sucks by PowerPoints. Let's see here. No one's chimed in with where the sound comes from. It's very depressing. Clearly, either I'm older than people here, or people do not play their Nintendo games back in the day. We're going to lose me again. That's not what I want. Pause. Let's try to avoid taking another loan. We can still reinforce and gain money. Yeah, we're going to gain the stability. Are you kidding me? It makes life a lot easier. I'd love to gain another one. Give me another reason to gain stability. I'll be happy as a clan. We still have those rebels, but we're getting closer. 69%-ish, 68.3. And we're going to max out on points again. We'll just continue converting. Sort of, I've never actually done that in a game, haven't really needed to. So, hey, fun use of extra points. And Lolland will convert soon. They are currently Danish, which means it's not accepted. They gain revolt risk, local tax modifier, local missionary strength, local manpower modifier. Yep, Austria's still the emperor. So non-accepted culture should go away after they convert to Polish. It's a horrible Polish regime we have here. Terrible people. Be very happy when that missionary is done. Also give us 100% all religious unity, I think. 94, 95, watch this, drop down. 9. Yep, 1%, perfect. That hasn't changed yet. Oh, interesting. A little bit of a lag there. Assume if we click back in. Autosave. Yep, Polish now. Good. It's going to help us with money as well. We were losing tax and stuff, I think, if we look at like Danish here. Yeah, it's minus 33% for non-accepted culture. Which is a little annoying. Also, revolt risk hurts. You actually gain a little bit from both, which is nice. It's real nice. How's this war going? Russia's pushing in. They still apparently can't deal with Spain over here. And they are pushing in on Austria, which is... I'd rather have that, to be honest. And Austria is beating up on everyone else. Look at that. Is that a French army that was 105 over here just hanging out? Ugh. Wish we had those troops. The Austrians may be suffering. It may turn. Slowly. In the meanwhile, we would have lost all of our troops, basically. It would have been very depressing. We lost too many as it was. So, we're going to end this episode here. Seems like a good time. A little bit of a nice pausing point. 4 more years until we can get our new techs up. We may, well, we'll have to see what we're going to do with military. But thank you guys for watching. Very much appreciate it. Would love your comments, questions, or likes. And have a good night.